Hello my lovely foodie members, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you all are doing perfectly fine. Today I am sharing with you this delicious recipe from the Northerners or from the Hausa community. Trust me, this is so healthy and you are definitely going to love it. If today being your first time on this channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Kindly do subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Let's get started. Alright, so to begin with this recipe, I will start by cooking my proteins. So I have with me here some cow meat, some chives, and some intestines. You can also use any protein of your choice. Okay, next I'm going to be going in with some wele, caro, or pomo, any way you want to call it. All right, moving forward, I'll add in some eggs as well, and you can boil the egg separately if you want, but I just don't want to waste time, so I'll add in my eggs to my other proteins. I'll add in any seasoning of choice, so I will go in with some blended garlic, ginger, and some onions. To that, I'll add in some cow meat seasoning powder and some goat meat seasoning powder. Next, I'll add in some salt to taste. Add just a little bit of water to it, cover it, and allow it to cook very well. Okay, you can also allow your meat to cook in its own juices if that is what you want, but since my proteins are really hard, I really don't want to waste time, so going in with water is the best option. Okay, I'll mix everything after 10 to 15 minutes of cooking it, and it's still not ready, so I'll cover it again for about 10 to 15 minutes and allow it to cook until the meat is nice and tender, just like this. At this point, the meat is ready. As you can see, it has really released a lot of juices, and that is what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm going to be setting this aside and move on to the next step. So the next thing that I'll be doing is that I will be cooking my AYOYO leaves or my jute leaves. This is the most important ingredient in this soup recipe. Remember to wash it with some water, vinegar, or if you don't have vinegar, you can also use salt if that is what you have. Okay, make sure to wash it very well to get rid of any dirt, and to also make this okra or my AYOYO very slimy, I will add a little bit of okra and some onions to give it extra flavor. So I'll blend everything and I'll add it to my cooking pot that is already on fire. So if you don't want your AYOYO leaves to become very smooth like this, you just have to use your pulse button to crush it until you get the right consistency. So moving forward, I'll go in with some dawa dawa or some locust beans. This will give the AYOYO soup extra taste, and trust me, at the end you are definitely going to love it. So next I'm going to be adding in a little bit of water to it because the consistency was very heavy. So I'll rinse my blender and I'll add in a little bit of water to it. I'll stir beautifully and allow it to do its own thing. After 5 to 10 minutes, I'll add in my fish powder to give the AYOYO soup extra taste. You can also use any fish of your choice. So I bought this fish or ajune from market and I pounded it myself. You can also use any fish of your choice. Okay, stir everything together as well, and at this point you just have to add in some salt to taste and allow the soup to do its own thing until it is nice and ready. Alright, so at this point I've been cooking the soup for about 10 minutes on low medium heat and it is ready. So I'll set it aside and continue with the stew. So into my cooking pot, I'll go in with some palm oil. Palm oil is the best oil for this recipe. Next, I'll go in with some chopped onions to give the oil extra taste and flavor. And to give the oil more taste and flavor, I'll also go in with some momoni or cured fish, which is 100% going to bring out good taste to the stew as well. So I'll stir everything beautifully and allow the cured fish to melt very well, just the way you're seeing it on your screens right now. So while that is done, I will also go in with some freshly blended tomatoes. Next, I'm also going to be adding in some blended garlic and ginger paste as well, and I'll add in some powdered pepper. If you don't have in the powdered pepper, you can as well use fresh pepper if that is what you have. Okay, mix everything very well, and to make the stew very simple and very quick, I will also go in with my tomato paste, and after that I'll stir everything beautifully and allow it to cook on low medium heat for approximately 10 to 15 minutes on low medium heat. Alright, so after 20 minutes of cooking the base of this stew, it is looking all good, and as you can see, it has released a lot of oil, indicating that it is ready. So next I'm going to go in with my boiled proteins. I will stir everything together until it is nice and well mixed. Alright, so moving forward, I'm going to be adding in some seasonings, and the seasonings that I'll be adding to it is some onga stew seasoning powder, some natural herbs seasoning powder as well, and also some salt to taste. Feel free to use any amount of seasoning or any type of seasoning that you want. Mix everything together and allow the stew to cook down very well. Since we have in a lot of seasoning, remember to cook it very well until it is nice and ready, just like this. This is so easy to put together, and as you can see, it is looking all palatable and very delicious already. At this point, it is the consistency that I will be going for. It shouldn't be too heavy. When preparing the whole or teaser stew, the stew shouldn't be very heavy, as if you're preparing stew for your rice recipes. So this is just perfect. At this point, all that is left is for you to start to enjoy yourself with your deho or your TZ. I have the recipe on my channel as well. I'll leave the video link in the description box for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Kindly do subscribe to my channel, hit that bell also, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. Bye bye and stay blessed.